Hello everyone, Pupinder Singh this side. I hope you all are fine. So let us proceed with class 9th chapter number 3. Coordinate geometry. In previous classes we have discussed various geometrical shapes like rectangle, triangle, square. We have discussed the dimensions of these shapes like length, breadth of rectangle, all the sides of square and all the sides of the triangle. We have also discussed the area and perimeter of these geometrical shapes. What if I ask from you, can you find the position of a person who is standing in the rectangular field? Can you find the position of this person through the geometry? Your answer is no. So through the geometry we can find the area, perimeter and the dimensions of the various shapes, but we can't find the position of the objects lying in those geometrical shapes. To find the position of these objects we will use the coordinate geometry. Meaning of coordinate is points of geometrical shapes. We can find the position of the objects which are lying in the geometrical shapes through the coordinate geometry. So the coordinate geometry helps to find the position of the object. First we will discuss the uses of the coordinate geometry. First use is locate a point in paper. If any paper sheet is given, like this paper sheet is given and one point is given which is lying in this paper sheet, we have to locate this point. Through coordinate geometry we can find the position of this point. Second is a map is based on the coordinate geometry. All the maps, the latitude, the longitude, all are based on coordinate. Next is the construction field. When we have to construct anything, we will use the coordinate geometry. Plot the graphs in finesse. Which graphs we are plotting, that is also based on the coordinate geometry. Next is the astrophysics. Scientists are also use the coordinate geometry to find the distance between the planets. Airplane navigation, GPS, that we are using in our mobile phone, in our cars, that is also based on the coordinate geometry. All the molecules are based on the coordinate geometry. If we have to find the position of the molecules, it is based on the coordinate geometry. Create an animation video games based on it. In medical, MRI, CT scan, X-ray, all are based on the coordinate geometry. First example, there is a main road in the east-west direction. One road is given in the east-west direction. On this road, streets, here street 1, street 2, street 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Streets are marked and house numbers are marked. Like first street, house number 1, house number 2, house number 3, house number 4 and house number 5. So two things are given. One is the street, second is the house number. If they give you one task that you have to go in the house number 5. Now if we see how many house number 5s are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But here are 8 5 number houses. So in which we have to go? So is this information is enough? No, because there are the 8 houses whose number is 5. Now which thing we require? It means we required both the informations, both street number and house number. If we will have both the information, then we can go in that house. If they are given street number 2 and a house number 5. Now, first street number is given. So first we will go in on street number 2. This is the street number 2. In second street, house number is 5. So here is a house number 1, house number 2, house number 3, house number 4. Here is the house number 5. So we need both the street number and the house number for our destination. Take one more example. Here 3 roads are given: road number 1, road number 2 and road number 3. On each road 5 houses are given: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your task is, I give you one parcel and I just give one reference that you have to give this parcel in house number 5. Can you are able to deliver that parcel? I just give you one reference, that is the house number 5, but here 3, 5 number houses are given. Now problem is, in which house you have to give that parcel. It means the information is not complete. So to find the house number, we need a full reference information. Like if I give you a full reference information, you have to give this parcel house number 5 on road 2. This is the road 2. On this road house number 5 is, yes, here is your destination. So here you have to give the parcel. So to find the points, we need the reference information. Now example number 2. Suppose you put a dot on a sheet of paper. One sheet is given. On this sheet one dot is given. You have to find the position of this dot. Take one paper sheet. This is a rectangular paper sheet. Mark the name of this paper sheet. Here is A, V, C, D. This is a rectangular paper sheet A, V, C, D. I mark the point here. So this is the point whose position we have to find. We can find the position of this point along any two sides. It is our choice along which side we have to find its position. We can find its position along AB and AD. We can find its position along BC and AV. We can find its position along DC and AD. Along any two sides we can find its position. We will find the position of this point along AV and AD. To find its position, draw the perpendicular line from this point on the lines from where you want to find its position. Like I want to find its position from AD and AV, so draw the perpendiculars from this point, one to AD and second to AV. Now to find the position of this point, we will find the distance from the point where we want to find its position. Like we want to find its position from point A, so we will find the distance of these perpendicular lines from a point A. Find this distance. Like if this distance is a 3 centimeter, and find this perpendicular distance. This distance is the 5 centimeter. So distance of perpendiculars from these points are around 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter. So position of this point is 3 comma 5, or you can also write it 5 comma 3. Here both are the correct answers. So to find the position of any object, we need two independent information. From those information we can find the position. Now we will perform the same activity as seating plan of our classrooms. Here classroom is given. The front side of the classroom, here is a blackboard. Then 3 rows are given: row number 1, row number 2, and row number 3. In each row there are the six benches: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 rows are given and 6 columns are given. Now select any bench whose position you want to mark. You can take the bench from the first row, second row, and third row. This bench I have taken. We have to find the position of this bench. To find the position, we need two independent information. Two independent informations are given. One is the row, number of rows are given. Second is the column, number of columns are given. So we can find its position. To find its position, first see the row. In which row this bench is given? 1, 2. So this is given in row number 2. So first we write 2. Then we find the column of this bench. Column of this bench is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So its position is 2, 5. Here first number is show the row and second number is show the column. We can also write the position of this bench in the column row. First we will write the column. In which column this bench is lying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So its column is 5. Now we will write the row. In which row it is? Row 2. So we can write it 5 comma 2. Both are correct. But we have to mention, first we are taking the column, and second we are taking the number of row. On our book also classroom is given. These are the columns. This side number of columns are given, 10 columns are given, and this side number of rows are given. And they have written the position of the students in the first they are written column, then they are written row. So select any student, like they are selected this blue color box. So this student they are select. So first we will see the column. In which column is lying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So column is 5. Second is the row. In which row is lying? 1, 2, 3. So 3. So what is the position of this student? 5 comma 3. Any other student position you want to find? Here is a student whose name is A. We have to find its position. So first we have to find the column, then row. In which column he is lying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So column is 7. Now row, find the row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And row is 6. So position of student whose name is A is 7 comma 6. This is a way to find the positions of the students in our class. So the branch of the mathematics which belongs to the position of the objects is known as the coordinate geometry. This coordinate geometry is developed by a French philosopher whose name is René Descartes. Here some information is given related to the René Descartes. Now we will discuss our first exercise 3.1. 1. First question, how you will describe the position of the table lamp on the study table to the another person. So you have to find the position of the table lamp on the study table. Mostly the study tables are of a rectangular shape. So take a rectangular shape table. On this table, one table lamp is lying. So here table lamp is lying. You have to find the position of this table lamp. It is same as the example we had discussed. Find the position of the dot on the rectangular page. Now question number 2. A city has two main roads. Two roads are given, cross each other at the center of the city. Both the roads are cross each other. These two roads are along. One road is in north-south direction, second road in east-west direction. So one road is given in east-west direction, second road is given in north-south direction. All the other streets of the city runs parallel to these roads. Other streets are given. These are the main roads. Some streets are given. These streets are parallel to these roads. Some are parallel to east-west road and some are parallel to north-south road. Are 200 meter apart. It means the distance between two parallel street is 200 meter. Some streets are parallel to east-west, some streets are parallel to north-south road. There are 5 streets in each direction. In each direction means 5 are parallel to east-west side and 5 are parallel to north-south road. Using 1 centimeter is equals to 200 meter. 1 centimeter on your scale, 1 centimeter is equals to 200 meter. Draw a model of the city on your notebook. Model we have to draw. And roads are represented by a single line. On each side 5 streets are given. 5 streets are parallel to east-west and 5 streets are parallel to north south. So this type of the model of the city will come. So this is a model of the road. Two roads are given. One is in east west side, second is in north south direction. On each road parallel 5 streets are given. 5 streets are parallel to east west road. 1, street number 2, street number 3, street number 4 and street number 5. These 5 streets are parallel to east-west road. 5 streets are parallel to north-south road. So 1, street number 2, street number 3, street number 4 and street number 5. These 5 streets parallel to east-west road. These 5 roads parallel to north-south road and the distance between two streets is 200 meter. So this is a model of the city. Next is, there are many cross street in your model. A particular cross street is made by two streets. One is running in the north south, second is in the east west. One street in the east west side and one street in the north south side. These are the cross streets. Each cross street is referred is in the following manner. If the second street running in the north south direction, fifth in the east west direction, then we will call it the cross street 2, 5. Now 2, 5 is given here. 2 is the second street in north south direction. So first is in north south direction. So first we have to write the street in the north south direction, and second we have to write the street in east west direction, because they are given the cross street 2 comma 5. 2 is the street in north south, so north south, comma 5 is the street in east west side. So street in north south side and street is parallel to east west side. Then two questions are given. First is, how many cross streets can we refer to as a 4 comma 3? Here 4 is the road which is parallel to north south, and 3 is the street which is parallel to east west. We have to find how many roads passed through 4 comma 3. 4 is the street number which is parallel to north south. So how many 4 number streets parallel to north south direction? So this is a street which is parallel to north south direction, road number 4. Second, 3 is given. 3 is the street which is parallel to east west side. So parallel to east west side, 3 number street is this one. So how many streets are crossed each other? Only this one is the common point of these two streets. So how many streets are crossed? Only one street is crossed each other. Second point, how many cross street can we refer? 3 comma 4. Now 3 is the street number parallel to north south, and 4 is the street number parallel to east west. Common or model point is given 3 comma 4. First is parallel to north south. So street number 3 parallel to north south. 1 2 3. This is a street which is parallel to north south road. Second, street number 4 which is parallel to east west. Street number 4 which is parallel to east west road. 1 2 3 4. This is the street number 4 parallel to east west. Then how many cross streets are there? Only this one is the cross street. So only one cross street is there. Now our first exercise is completed. If you face any problem while solving the questions, then you can send your queries in the comment section below. Thank you. Have a nice day.